Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you how to make the effects on the video that you just saw. So I'll go by a step-by-step tutorial on both After Effects and Davinci Resolve, but I'll be using After Effects first. So if you're a beginner user, I recommend you to learn some things before you get here because this is a pretty, intermediate course. But if you're good at editing, then this should be a breeze for you. Okay, so first what we do is that we import our clip. Once we import our clip right here, we can start working on it. So what you want to do first is name it to whatever you like. Okay, so I'm going to name this to video. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start off by getting the time remapping done. So what you want to do, you want to hop up your Twixtor Pro I'm going to be using. You could use normal Twixtor for this, it doesn't matter. I'm changing to 60 FPS. And now we'll start. So I want to keyframe the speed. So let's go down to output settings or output control. So let's not keyframe this area. So start whenever the person shoots the shot. You want to put this to half res for now. It'll be nice like that. So I want to keyframe right here. And now what you want to do, you want to change. Actually, what you want to do is you want to keyframe right here and then go to one frame after and keyframe again, but then change this to 20. So that way it'll slow down. Keep it going. And then right near the impact, about here I would say, I'm going to keyframe right here. Then next frame, I'm going to keyframe it at 300, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, okay, actually, okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 frames. We're going to keep it at 300. And then after that, next frame, we're going to keyframe to about 30. So it'll be a nice slowdown. Actually, you want to move it to maybe 25-ish. So that way it'll slow down and let me just go through this. Yeah, near the end, what you want to do, you want to count how many frames you've been to. So this is on 15th frame. So let's go to 25th. We can keyframe this at 0 and then 25. So then we can go 35 and keyframe this at minus 25. So I'll make like a nice boomerang kind of effect. Okay. Okay, so once we got that done, so now what we're gonna do is start with the other effects. Okay, so what you want to do, you can import your song. You could have imported your song before too, but it's good if you do it now. Now what you want to do, you want to match it up with the first beat. So my time remapping is completely done. So I want to hit it on the impact. What I'm gonna do. Okay, let me just cut through this 1 minute. Oh, I think I cut too much. 1 minute. Okay, let's see where the first beat is. Okay, let me just cut this some more. I think the first beat's here. No. Okay. Not there. Okay, there's the first beat we have. So what we can do is go to the impact. I would say about here. And then now we can match it up ish. So now we'll be synced. So if I play back, it'll be a bit laggy, but okay, actually, I'm gonna move those keyframes a little bit farther because it just okay. What you want to do is you want to move this You want to move this 20 more frames farther. I'd say about 55. 55, okay. And now I'm gonna move this to 45. Actually, no, 35. Yeah, that would be better. Okay, that one. Okay, that one. I'm just gonna move this down. So now what we can do is we can duplicate the layer and cut out from where it is when it starts to slow down. So if we see it starts to slow down right here, so we can do the first cut, and then right here it speeds back up. You can do the second cut. So this is for the masking. So it's gonna make it, the glowy effect on the skin. But otherwise, okay. Now that we have that, now we can create an adjustment layer. Control Alt Y if you don't know how to do it. Okay, now you would just want to bring it here. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna pull up blur mode curves. Sorry about that. And then you can just drag it to the adjustment layer and start the first keyframe. Z dist and rotate on the first thing, and then you can move down effects right here, and then you want to go to the end of the adjustment layer where the impact will be, keyframe that as well, then move back somewhere, 2/3 past this keyframe, closer to this side. I would say, I would just randomly say about here. Okay, so I keyframe that, and you want to change this keyframe to 0.8 and -5. So then you can just select all of them. Then I'm gonna click F9, so that'll smoothen them out. And let's bring up the graph editor. It's Shift F3. Then you just click on your Z disk. Just want to click on this little box and bring it down like that. If you're not familiar with graph editing, it's better that you watch some tutorial videos before you do this. So now you just click on rotate and you do pretty much the same thing. Okay, so you can click Shift F3 when you're done, and it'll look something like this. Okay, actually, I kind of forgot, but I have to remove the audio of all the videos because we'll be using sound effects, which we'll be adding after. Okay, so now that that's okay, so you saw that. It was nice. So now what we can do is we can start with the masking. So what you want to do, you want to turn this to full resolution for the masking. Otherwise, sometimes it can mess up. So what you want to start here, and then click on your rotor brush tool and start. Okay. So if you don't know how to do it, you double click on your layer, click on the rotor brush tool, and just draw. If you want to erase, you click Alt and then draw over it. While you hold Alt. Okay, and it's also middle mouse button or scroll wheel to move. Why am I removing that? Okay. Oh crap. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, most people wouldn't notice too. But if you're more of a perfectionist, you can do that yourself. But now you can see that it's masked. So let's go through and see if there, any sometimes something happens. Like, let's just go through. Okay, you can see that it covers over the skin, automatically detects. Okay, you can see it coming off right here now. Okay, okay, there you go. Now we can keep moving. Just let it render. It takes some time, especially if you're running at full res. Okay, okay. So you can see it'll automatically just stop masking here because, well, it won't be able. It's the end of the clip anyway. So now we can move on with the other effects. Okay, let me just. Okay. So you can go back to your composition, and now what we can do here is on the on the background, the non-max masked clip. What you want to do? You want to pull up your looks. I'll be linking a looks down in the description. You just want to put that in your files. We'll be unable to show you the location right now, but just put this one there. Okay. And now we will put the glow on the skin. So you want to click on the skin layer, make sure you know which one it is. Okay, and now you want to pull up, you want to do S underscore clouds. Okay, clouds, and you want to use cloud psycho, this little thing. So it'll look like this for now, but you want to, when you want to click on combine, you click on mult. Okay, so that doesn't look too good yet, but let's do find edges. So once you do find edges, it'll look way better. Okay, and now what you want to do, deep glow. It'll make it look way better too. Okay, deep glow's a plugin. If you don't know that, you should probably get it. I believe it is free. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so it looks way too bright right now. So what we'll do, we'll bring that 0.6. That will bring it a little bit less. Okay, you can see it's the rotor brush just processing through. Okay, well we're almost done, so just bear with me. Okay, you can see it's a little bit of. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We have to do something else too. So on the video, I show split, but that's fine. We can always do some other things. So looks, you can keyframe. No, actually, you can keyframe the strength, and then the next frame, you can keyframe it and bring it to 0. Same with the start. You can just go to start. Keyframe right here and bring to a start and put that 0. Just like that. Okay, it's super laggy right now. But I can't bring the resolution down, otherwise the rotor brush will be messed up, so don't do that. Okay, so now let's add our sound effects. So what we'll do is, I'll link 2 sound effects to use in the description. Just let me just find them first. Okay, I will be supplying both of these sound effects, but what you want to do is on the shield effects, you can just leave it as it is. On the shing drop, you want to click Control Alt R, and that'll reverse the actual audio. So that's what you want to do. So you can see if I bring it back to original, it was like this, but now it's reversed. So that's what you want to do. So you want to cut it a little bit, bring it until about here. Make it a little bit short, just until, and make it on the impact where the loudest noise shall be. I believe it's, yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's see if that's the part. Okay, it is so laggy. Okay, I think that's it. And now we can use our shields effects. We just want to open up a waveform. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so now on the impact, you can just bring this little starting like this. So now it sounds really cool, but I believe we are not done yet. We still have to add the impact, which we'll do right here. Okay. So I will supply impact for us to use. Okay. So just want to move it 1 frame ahead, most likely. Yeah. Okay, it's lagging a lot, but so the impact's there, but but that should be it. So that's it for the After Effects version, and now I'll be moving it on to the Davinci Resolve version. Hey guys, so here we are on the Davinci Resolve version. So we'll be pretty much doing pretty much the same thing, just we unable to do the masking. Maybe we can do the masking, but it's a lot of work, so I'll be leaving it out for this video because it's manual masking. So let's get on with it. So first you want to just unlink and delete the audio. We don't really need it. And I haven't used Davinci Resolve in like a while, so it's kind of okay. So yeah, you want to go to the start of this. And then you want to go to your Twitter. Oh, it's going to take a second. Okay. Twixter. Now I can just use GPU. Okay, then we can keyframe. Oh, am I getting a red frame? Okay. 20. Okay. Actually, I was. Okay. So, last frame. 100 right here. And then it's really laggy. Let me just. Okay. Half resolution. Okay, you want to go a little bit. Okay, yeah. To the impact, about here, I would say. And now we can keyframe this and turn it to 300. Okay, that's giving me a red frame. Why? If I bring it down, it's going to be blacked out. Oh, that's why. Okay. Just don't do that yet. You want to move the next frame, and then you're going to change it to 300. That's keyframe automatically. You 1, 2, 3-ish, I would say. And keyframe that. Next frame, move it to. I'm going to move it to 30. 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You want to do this, and then now we're going to put it to 0. Okay. And now you want to move another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we can move this to minus 30. So nice boomerang effect, just like we did in After Effects run. Okay. It's going to be really laggy though. Actually, might change it to quarter res. Okay. It doesn't look like nothing much yet, but let's add all the other stuff. I'm gonna add my song. And we're gonna go to first speed drop right here. So let's get there. The impact right here. Oh, that's not part of this song. Okay. The first beat is okay, first beat is there. What's wrong? Okay. Now we can like that. Now we can bring. Why am I getting red frames? What is wrong? What I'll do, actually, because we aren't time remapping until here, what I can do, I can actually cut it right over here. Okay. And then I can go here. Actually, no, I have to go here. Now I can just remove Twixter because we're not time remapping in this little area. Okay, first frame. Yep, not getting any red frames anymore. Okay, wait. Okay, I think it has a problem. Let me just extend this over a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it should be good now. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So after that's done, what we can do now is... So now okay. Adjustment clip right here. And we have to bring it above. So we're... Okay. Let me just open this infusion page. Okay, where's it? Open infusion page. Okay, so you want to go to the keyframe. You want to put your cursor right over there. Now what we can do is We can start the adjustment clip there, and now we can actually go. I can actually just go there, and then go to this keyframe right here. Actually, this one, and then I can end the adjustment clip here. Okay, you want to put blur mode curves on this one too? No, I'm sorry, this is not the adjustment clip. 1 minute. Okay, yeah, this is okay. Blur mode curves. Okay, right here, and give it a second. Let me try it again. Okay, we have it right here. Just gonna put it in there. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do manually. Okay, you wanna go to the end. It automatically goes there. Okay. Want to keyframe Z this and rotate. Do the same. Go to this. Okay. I made a mistake. We're not supposed to add blur mode curves here. We're supposed to add it on the adjustment clip, which is right here. So I want to go to the end of the adjustment clip, which is not here. That's not it. Okay, just go one frame before the end. I don't know why it's not working. If I can just open this in Fusion page. Okay, so yeah, right like that, we can do Z this and rotate. Okay, once that's keyframe, we can go to this start. Okay, open in Fusion. Oh, sorry, keyframe at the start. So then we can take our cursor to the end of the adjustment, and we can keyframe it again. Just like we did in After Effects, you can just skip to about 2/3, and we can keyframe there. Do the same, 0.8 and -5. There you go. So now what you want to do, I want to open up Spline. So if you've never used Spline, it's not that hard to use. So just you want to put ZDist first. You want to click on this little button, so that enlarge. Now click Control A and then click S. It smoothens it out. And now what we can do is we can bring it down like this and down. Okay, 1 minute. Down like this. So I think. Okay, 1 minute. Yep. So that way it'll zoom in nicely. Now you want to cancel that. You want to click on it twice and rotate. You want to do the same thing, Control A and S, and you want to bring it down like this. Okay. Okay, you see this now? So now what we'll do. Okay. That looks pretty clean. So now what we can do, so once that's done, we can add our. Okay. Let me just close Spline 1 minute. Okay. Looks. Just add. It's gonna take a second. I think Davinci really hates me. Okay. Render. I don't know why that's there. Just put it. Whatever. Doesn't want to go there. Just leave it there then. Okay. Edit look. You want to do the same one that we used the other time. There you go. Nice look. So if you want to do a skin overlay, what you're going to have to do is duplicate this layer. And then you're going to have to put the looks directly to this layer and not with an adjustment layer. So then what you want to do is you can go to color tab and you can start manually masking. So if you do like, actually, so what you want to do, add alpha output and then bring this line. And then you can start masking on your second layer and it'll look nice. So, but I'll not be doing this in this tutorial. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to add impact. So, just add your adjustment layer. And then let's add a nice impact. Let me just find impact quickly. Okay, so I've added the impact right here. And let's put like that. And there you go. There it is. is. We're done. Well, actually, no, we're not done. We need to add the sound effects. So let me just bring this up a little bit. And I'll throw in the sound effects. Okay, so the first sound effect's right here. And the second one is right here. But what we're going to do is we're going to reverse it. Just like the other one. Okay. I want to cut it till here. Okay. The impact is just about. Okay, this is really small. Okay, what you want to do here now is you want to bring it to the impact as well. Okay, right about here. Okay, this is a bit off sync. I want to sync it as together. Okay, that sounds really clean. So there you go, guys. Here we have it. We're done for this one, and thank you guys for watching. I really hope you liked the video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.